What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets. Hope everybody's doing excellent. We have our Super Bowl participants, Chiefs, 49ers. It's going to be interesting. So next 2 weeks will be a lot of media stuff and rumors and stories getting released from either the agents or the teams as free agency's just around the corner. Teams got to make a lot of tough decisions. And the one that's going to happen is with the Jets comes down to the quarterback position and Zach Wilson. So I think at this point we can all realize, or it's safe to realize, that Zach wants to change the scenery. The Jets want to give him a change of scenery, but how do they go about doing it? I think there's no way in living hell they bring him back this year. I think they know they need to get a backup quarterback, but I also think they just need to free everybody of this situation. So what do you do? So now the thing is, the Jets, according to reports, the Jets expect to have several suitors for Zach Wilson, and I don't understand how that's even possible. And there's a bunch of reasons why. First and foremost, the entire NFL knows the situation the Jets are in, that they're desperate. So they're not, in terms of trading him for him, you're not going to want to give a lot of compensation, if any. It's what, a third day pick, low. I don't see him swapping mid-round picks. I don't see him doing anything like that. Now, I know Joe Douglas has done a lot of cool things in terms of trades. I don't see this happen with Zach Wilson, especially when you figure he's got $11 million cap hit. So in terms of compensation, what do the Jets expect to even get? Will there even be a market in terms of that? Secondly, what teams would actually be looking to get him? Because if you're a win-now team and you want a backup quarterback, you want a guy that's relatively proven, and you can get guys like that without giving up draft compensation or inheriting Zach Wilson's contract. So obviously, we talk about all the guys. Like, if you want a guy, you'd want like Brissett and Winston and all these other guys, Minshew. Like, you're not gonna trade for Zach Wilson to be your backup. So that gets rid of a lot of your top-end teams, like your middle-of-the-pack top teams. They're not gonna trade for him. Then you have the lesser teams. Do you want to bring in Zach Wilson for competition? Do you say, you know what? If Minnesota doesn't bring back Kirk Cousins, you bring in Zach Wilson to compete, kind of be your veteran, to kind of compete while you bring in a young rookie and just kind of have like a wash year, be like, we don't expect anything out of him, a hold the fort guy, and then we have him, if you catch lightning in a bottle with him, you try to sign him long term, but do you kind of do that? I mean, I don't really understand what the market is. Maybe where else? I don't think he'd go to Pittsburgh. I mean, Washington maybe. Like, what team is going to say, we want to trade to have him here, compete with our young guy? The Panthers? So I'm not really sure how this plays out. The Jets to release him and endure $11 million cap hit would be kind of wild. I don't know if they go to that level, but I don't understand where he could go and how they'll go about doing it. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later.